Hi, I wanted to share my side effects from COVID Pfizer vaccine. These were the side effects. So, Monday night at 8 o'clock, I went to get my vaccine shot, and around 8:05, I started feeling kind of weird. I do not know how to explain it. It was just not right. I have taken different vaccinations, like the flu vaccines I take, any preventive vaccinations I have taken, and I never felt like this. Just sort of weird, like foggy kind of a feeling. And then when I got up, I was just kind of drowsy. So I asked the nurse to check my BP, and my BP was pretty high for me. Like, I am in a low BP kind of a person. I usually fall under 167. Now it was like 140 over 88, and I wasn't sure what's going on. And I told them there is something not right, and she said lots of people feel the same thing, and I'm like, okay, fine. And she said, like, okay, if your BP keeps increasing this way, keep an eye out and go to the ER just in case if something is wrong. So I called my family and said, hey, why don't you come over and then we can drive together back home. And we did. We went back home, and that night I was very tired. I went to sleep extremely tired. And the morning, Tuesday, I was having a huge nasal congestion. There was a lot of severe pain in my nose, and it was really bad. And but that was it. I don't remember on Tuesday, and yes, I was extremely tired. By the evening, I had a slight fever, but by Wednesday there wasn't any fever. But there was a sore throat. It was a weird kind of a sore throat, which is not like painful, or it wasn't like a tonsils infection. It just was some sort of a spread around my throat kind of a sore throat, and a little bit of wheezing, but not much. I am an asthmatic, but I didn't have on that day much of a wheezing. Then slowly I started noticing I had anxiety, kind of an attack. It was just creeping in slowly. And on Thursday I started having the sore throat reduced into cough, and then I had the asthma, and I was feeling severely nauseous, and I vomited on Thursday. Friday the cough continued. I was feeling extremely tired both Friday and Saturday. And Sunday I felt much better. Sunday and the following Monday I felt much better than the other days. I wasn't tired. Only thing that lingers still is sort of an anxiety. It's almost like that kind of a feeling. Not exactly sure why that is. I'm not happy. I wouldn't want to go and say, okay, it's anxiety or a depression. It's just a weird sadness. I don't know if it's a side effect of the medication or something else. So these were the different stages that I went through for the vaccination. It took this is my first vaccine, and this was the Pfizer that I took, the first dose. So please let me know, how did you feel about it? I mean, it was just another thing is, I never felt much of a pain in my arm where there was an injection, but everything else I felt, like the sore throat, cough, diarrhea, not diarrhea, the nausea, a slight fever. It was all plus this anxiety, and there was a lot of body pain. Do let me know. Have a wonderful day.